Hello, good morning. This is Diary of a Coach. This is episode 330. 330. How are you this morning? It's a Tuesday morning. I'm here in the warm, cold city, the cold city of the southeast, Enugu State. And it's a warm town. It's quite warm here. I think the global warming is just everywhere. Abuja is warm, Lagos is warm, Lokoja is warm, so Enugu is in the southeast of Nigeria, and Nigeria is in the is in the west of Africa. So Enugu is in southeast of Nigeria. Nigeria is a West African country for my international followers. Okay, so this is still in our week of trying new things, the week of new domains, the week of new efforts, the week of new learnings in areas we have never been. On Sunday, we talked about new skill sets and new areas of operational or professional domains. Yesterday, we talked about tribes, learning about other people's tribes, learning that there are complex tribes in our country and in our world. And yesterday was all about understanding other people's tribes. Today, we're going to be going into a relational factor, understanding new ways of loving. Understanding new ways of loving. If I ask you, what is your wife's love language? Some of you will say, act of service, giving of gift or receiving of gifts, touch, quality time, and all those things that 5 love languages talks about. If I ask you, what's your husband's love language? Majority of women will say is touch. My husband likes touch. Many people assume that all men prefer touch more than every other thing. But that's a big fallacy. But one thing I've found is even our love needs evolve. Our love needs evolve. How you loved a person 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago may have moved. How you loved your child, how you loved your friend, how you loved your staff, how you loved your boss, how you loved your neighbor, how you loved your parents. A lot of these things evolve because man has an insatiable appetite for everything. We have an insatiable appetite for everything. By design, the human being is made for more. By design, the human being is made for more. So, if you've been loving him by buying him gifts, it comes the time when he wants more than gifts. And so you should also evolve in your loving. And these are the first perspectives that we need to pay attention to in this week of knowing more and learning new things. You want to ask yourself, what new ways do I want to show my love for this person that I love? What new ways do I want to love myself? Which is a very critical part. Some of you don't love yourselves. Let's be honest. Your actions show that you don't love yourself. Your actions show that you see yourself as an inferior party in the love relationship. That is why some of you can stay in a toxic relationship. You don't love yourself. Some of you stay in abusive relationships. You don't love yourself. Some of you don't mind being beaten and battered, provided the person is providing for you. You don't love yourself. Some of you don't mind being trashed and humiliated, provided the person doesn't expose you and makes you feel like a loser to the public. You don't love yourself. Some of you are so egoistic of yourself. You are too proud to acknowledge that you have a problem. You don't love yourself because you're trying to put up a facade. You're trying to put up a face. You're trying to form that everything is well when indeed you are dying. You don't love yourself. Last night I was having a conversation with a friend and we were talking about the ego of the man. And I told her, I said, well, the problem with the average man is that for a man to lose respect, he would rather kill himself. He would rather put himself in harm's way. He would rather put himself in a state, in a place of a precarious outcome instead of losing his respect, which is a dysfunction. Because sometimes, now who respects help? Sometimes you may have to throw away that respect and actually get yourself help. So you need to learn new ways of loving yourself. New ways of loving yourself is to acknowledge that I need help. I need to heal. I need love. I need attention. I need affection. I need material benefits. Those are ways to love yourself. And as you're thinking about this for yourself, also think about the people that you claim to love who are in your life. How else can I show I love someone? How else can I show I am there for them? How else can I show I care about them? How else can I show that I am willing to move from my position to be able to listen to them, to be able to make compromises for them and with them, and to be able to be available for them? So I would like you to explore these questions. Ask yourself, this fellow I've been loving for so time. In what new ways can I love this person? Sometimes it's even good to ask this person and say, hey baby, how else can I love you? I'd like you to teach me. Show me how you want me to love you. I'd love to love you the way you want to be loved. And if you're fortunate and, you're blessed with someone who listens, who likes to learn and listen to you, the person may reciprocate. May not be immediate, but the person may think about it and say, And the person may find a subtle way to tell you that, okay, so I'd like to go out on a movie tonight. Are you interested? That may just be the answer you were asking. Don't say, movie, no, now. I'm not really in the mood for it. You will ask question. They don't answer you. You were expecting a direct answer, Abi. The person don't answer you now. You don't fuck up. So you need to understand that we can improve on how we love the people we love. We can step up to the plate. One way that I know works every time is when you step into people's problems and contribute to the solution. It's an invaluable way of loving. I see that a lot. When you are sensitive enough to see a person's challenge, someone is struggling with something, and you are sensitive enough, and you step in and support them or contribute to them getting the help that they need in that situation, that is a massive, active love. Because that love is responsive per time. And that is most important. Who does not want someone to stand by them? Nobody. Every one of us wish that when we fall into a problem or we run into a situation, someone is by us standing and helping us come out of the problem. That is a dynamic way of loving. So even if you can't ask a question, even if you don't know how to love the person, even if you cannot find a new way to love the person, if all you do is being sensitive to their needs and responding accordingly, appropriately, in right measure to their needs, you are being magical. And that can go a long way. Very, very important. So I'd like to encourage you today. Let's try new ways of loving. First, start with loving yourself. When was the last time you did something for the first time to appreciate you? When was the last time you did something for the first time to appreciate you? When was the last time you did something for the first time to appreciate you? So some of you have never taken yourself out in some other ways. You've always been doing pizza. You've always been doing shawarma. You've always been doing movies. You've always been doing parks. Is there something else you can do to love yourself? Can you save up money and travel? Go to Dubai, go to Ghana, go to Senegal, go to Europe, go to the US, anything. Love yourself enough to grow yourself, enjoy yourself, flourish. By that, you can now understand how to give love. Because if you give yourself love, you can, out of the overflow of what you enjoy, you can give people love. So, Thank you for watching Diary of a Coach today. I love you guys. I do love you. Really, really do love you. And how do I show you extra love today? Okay, so extra love today from me to you. I think I will share a link of one of my most valuable subjects or sessions. And then you guys can download it and enjoy it as a love from me to you, because I love you. Thank you for always being on Diary, and thank you for following, and thank you for sharing. That's love. If you share my work, you love me. If you like my work, I'm grateful. If you refer people to my work, I am grateful. That's how you show me love. By the way, if you have registered for Saturday's class, the Human Response Code, our class on emotional intelligence and hypnosis and neuro-linguistics programming, NLP, the combo class is a 3-hour conversation that aims to help you heal, help you respond to life situations, helps you understand life, helps you understand people, helps you get people to respond to you how you want. Call it the magical code. Call it the Momo button course. Call it the hypnosis course. Call it whatever you want. I call it the human response code. It's a red code course that helps you learn, if I want a person to do something for me, what should I do? All of us have a strategy. Let's come and discuss that strategy at the Human Response Code. So it happens this Saturday, 5 p.m. on the dot, and it's only 7:05 to register. There are only 4 spaces left for you to take. So if you have not registered and you're in Abuja, or you can make it to Abuja, do act immediately before the slots are gone. It's an exclusive community I'm building, and I'm going to make sure that we have loads of conversations, because it's going to be a series. So this first session is going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be therapeutic. It's going to be wow. You don't want to miss it. Thank you for watching Diary of a Coach today. This has been episode 330, and the topic has been loving is a dynamic behavior. So thank you so much. Go on now. Remember to explore new things this week. Don't forget to be curious. Don't forget to search. Don't forget to look for. And don't forget to be you. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.